What is going on, everybody? It is K1 the Collector here, and today I'm coming with you guys on how to beat the Ultimate Needle Movers live event, which is, I ain't gonna lie, one of the harder boss battle like live events that we have had. The reason being is because Rhea Ripley is freaking trash, right? She doesn't have Sting like a bee, and she does not have Heavy Handed. Because of those two things, she is really, really bad. And I feel like a collector level of her, how high she is, she shouldn't be this bad. But that's just me. So it's going to be tough. Now, we still got to look at what she does have, though. She does have high arm power, but no Sting like a bee. It doesn't really show. But she has Merciless Opportunist on 3. She also has Energetic Opportunist on 3. So we're still going to really want to get Chyna stunned. She also has Space Invader, but you don't need to submit Chyna. But you definitely can because, of course, we know she has Riptide. I mean, not Riptide. She has Prism Trap. And I also think her power submission offense should be way higher considering that she has Prism Trap. But, man, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to do it. But the other thing is Chyna is really tough. Like, she's gonna take a while to get stunned. And Chyna has going in hot. So one of the biggest things I stress to y'all is that while Chyna has a signature, if she has a signature and she grapples you and it's the time to guess square, X, or circle, I stress to you guys, always guess circle. Because she's probably going to try to she's probably going to try to throw you in the corner and hit her handspring back elbow, which if you guys have done this live event before, you know she will go for it, and that is quite hard to reverse. But you guys see how much I'm doing. I'm doing square and X combos, and the stun meter just popped up. And that's what I'm talking about. If she gets you in the corner, you're going to take a lot of damage. I don't know how I got in the corner right there. It just kind of made me fall in the corner. I don't know why. Like, I don't even think she really hit me for real. But, man, I guess circle right there, and I just didn't get it in time, I guess, and I got hit with that. So this whole sequence right here is what you're going to want to avoid, because if you don't, it will be bad. I'm going to look at my other screen just to make sure that I kick out. Hold on a second. I'm trash. I almost didn't kick out. So don't do that. But that whole thing right there, you see my health. You're going to want to avoid that. I stress to you, spam circle so that you don't get hit with the handspring back elbow because it's going to stun you. Now, the other thing I say is that this irritated me, so I just turned off my mind a little bit. But the thing I say is get Chyna stunned outside of the ring. It's going to be the safest thing because she's so crazy. Like, because this is how you stay out of damage, stay out of trouble, I should say, while fighting Chyna. This is the safest way to do it because even the damage that she does is not going to be as big of a deal. Also, reversing stuff against Chyna is going to be very effective because Rhea Ripley has all the answers, which does huge, absolutely huge stun damage. But to get your MyFaction points, you probably want to get off your 2 taunts, but you don't have to. You can just land your signature and your finisher. So I usually get it out the way with taunts, but I'm going to do this one this time, landing my signature and finisher. So I started off landing Riptide, which of course is my finisher. And I hope she throws me back in the ring. I do hit all the answers, though. My back gave out. All right, go run in the ring. Go run in the ring. Good, we're straight. Now, I'm going to take a gamble, and I'm going to see if I can just land the electric chair face buster without her reversing it. And sometimes, guys, these gambles are good to go for because Chyna, if you hit them, it is a huge reward. You're either going to get them stunned or very close to being stunned. Boom, she tries to hit me with the handspring back elbow right there. That is why I get circle. If she grabs me again, she didn't try it that time. But I definitely thought she was going to. I get that major off right there, and boom, she is now stunned. We're going to turn, hit Riptide, and boom, Riptide is landed, but I think that's a rope break. I ain't gonna lie. Dang, so I messed up. That's my bad. But right there, the resiliency definitely would have come off. So I'm going to see if I can hit her with boom, drop kick. Is your resiliency going to come on? No, she instant recovers. I'm telling you, Chyna has no chill, which is why I'm telling you guys this might be one of the most difficult ones due to the fact that I ain't gonna lie, it's not just that Rhea Ripley's trash. Chyna is a dog, but it's definitely due to the fact that Rhea Ripley is trash too. So you guys see, I messed up a little bit, therefore Chyna's resiliency does not come off. But if you're fresh, but you see how much health she has. If you're fresh off of a finisher or a signature, and you've gotten her that low and she still has resiliency, make sure that you land that. Make sure you land that signature and finisher. Make sure they're not by the ropes or anything like that, so that you can get the resiliency straight off in a way like that. Now, it's actually good that I rolled out. It's very good that I rolled out. I didn't even get a reversal thing or nothing for that. You see how they cheated me? So hopefully she tries to throw me. She did try to throw me. So we're gonna throw her into the ring. I'm going to go for another gamble, which is trying to land this electric chair face buster. Because if I do land it, I get to pin her. And that she does not major it. Boom. Right there, she is pinnable. I'm going to go straight for the pin to... Y'all. So let me tell y'all this, right? I did this live event twice off of recording, right? Never has she kicked out of that. Right? Never has she kicked out of that. And the other times that I did it was actually for you guys too, but my mic wasn't on. So I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to do this, but Chyna is giving me a hard time. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to pretty much take the gamble and probably use my resiliency if she gets up and tries to pin me. She's out just like me. And the other thing is she has Lionheart. So you guys remember what her health was at? Yeah, it's not there no more. Chyna is freaking insane. So the way I'm saying do this, though, is still the right way. Because it's going to be hard to come out of this live event unscathed just because there's only so much damage. Like, Chyna has to do way less than you to get this much damage off than you do. Because Rhea does not have Sting like a bee. If she had Sting like a bee, or if this was just a different Rhea Ripley to use, this would be so much easier. But we can always talk about what could be. We got to focus on what actually is. And the fact of the matter is, you're using the trash collector level Rhea Ripley. So, right here, I'm going to get her stunned with this. Boom. And boom again, right? So, she's stunned right this, and we're going to go straight for Riptide. Let me get on this side of her just to make sure that she's facing the right way. Riptide, this will get her resiliency off. I don't actually know how the last one did not get her resiliency off, but it didn't. The other Riptide that I did first when she was in the corner right here, this corner that I'm standing in right here, that would have gotten her resiliency off. But unfortunately, that was a rope break. Now, guys, here comes the easy part. All you need to do is a little bit of more damage and land a signature and sometimes a finisher. But probably just a signature and you'll be able to finish the match. So I'm still going to be careful here. I'm going to go straight for the signature, though, and see if I can sneak it in and land it. Please let me land it, and I get it off. And, guys, this should be the match. But just to make sure, I'm going to put her in a prism trap. Because we got to make sure. So you either, if she's stunned like that, you can either put her in a prism trap, or you can pick her back up and do Riptide. But we don't need to do that. Prism trap for the win. And I usually say it's light work, but you guys remember how my thumbnail for the Cody event said easy, kinda? This is what this one gonna say too, because it's not. This is tough because this card is bad. Like even the Sapphire Cody has Sting like a bee, so it wasn't that bad. This one don't got that. So you're going to have to hustle. You're just going to have to be careful when you're doing your damage. Stay outside of the ring. If Chyna grabs you, spam circle. Try to reverse stuff because Rhea has all the answers, and that's where you're going to get the majority. That's your highest chance of high stun damage. So you just have to fight a different style, less simplistic fight if you're using Rhea Ripley. But I appreciate you guys for watching, man. I hope that this goes pretty easy for you guys. I hope that I still helped you, even though you saw me have to hustle up a little bit. And I'm telling you guys, this is not going to be the easiest thing in the world. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace.